Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our live. Every time it's nearing December, I feel that vibes of comfort, love, and happiness all around the world. I miss being in Delhi, especially because of its chilled weather. And right now, we are also having that cold weather, not that of Delhi, but we enjoy that coziness, being in warm clothes and singing choirs of great joy, secret Santa gifts, and cool breeze. All of that. I just love this coming season. And one thing that I especially remind of this season is our Savior Jesus Christ. So, what a season is this? It's a season of surprises, right? And
Yeah.
that's why we are here to share how we celebrate our Christmas together with our families and to ask all of you who are watching of how you celebrate Christmas with your family. So this live is going to be short and sweet so that we would also love to hear your answers from you so that we could also know your traditions or what you're going to do for Christmas. So maybe first I will ask Vijay to share with all of us how he celebrates Christmas with his family.
Hi everyone. Yeah, I'm very excited to celebrate Christmas in this time because like Christmas, it's like a very beautiful and it became a one of like strength I would say in my life because uh, Christmas is kind of feeling about happiness and showing love to everyone and joy, which comes uh, by showing gratitude towards the people whom you going to celebrate. And I really like the Christmas because Christmas one of my it became one of my favorite uh, festival, I would say, because it was Christmas only when I came into the church first time, and it was like very, a s- I would say, splendid day of my life, you know. And I did not have any expectation at that time. Uh, the time was, I would like to share I mean kind of testimony, I would say. It was my first day when I came into the church, and my sister Seema Ketwa, and she was invited through her friend, and I didn't know anything about Christmas. I was like, okay, let's go to the church. Okay, she's inviting me. I don't know what I have to do. Nothing. I'll take care of you as a brother, and I will go and I'll enjoy and I eat something, maybe Christmas cake or something like that. But as soon as I entered into the church, I was like, nice. People are different and they are feeling joy. They are more welcome. That welcomed, I always remember that welcome, that warm welcome into the church. And the exact meaning of life they have shared with me. That's, that Christmas tradition become uh, it, I would say, like it became highlight of my life. And it's like lasting memories, which has been created at first 2014. And I was like, and I always reflect myself, that something is there and somebody watching me, and I think that is the reason why I'm here. And when I enter in that uh, church along with my sister, I felt peace, joy, happiness. And I have learned about the birth of Jesus Christ. When the people, they were doing all the skits, they were uh, doing some uh, creativity or nativity stuff and all. I was like, wow, this is nice. I never thought of. And at that time I was like, I was into different religion. I was like, okay, let's see. But I know who is Jesus Christ, and Jesus Christ, he is the man who always care, always used to love people, always used to uh, be joyful with everyone, sharing love. I was like, I'm also going to do the same. And the welcome the people have greeted me today, I'll also become like this. And even the volunteer who was sharing the message was like, "Hi, brother." I was like, "Okay." Like I also want to do the same. And at that time, I would say like I was very introvert, but the welcome made me extrovert. Okay, I'll also do something. Okay, the people they were singing I was like I'll also do something. So I would encourage the people, those who are watching right now, okay, just Christmas is all about love. Share love, have joy in your life, and just find the reason, what kind of peace you can spread into others' life, your friends, your family, or just do small things where you can find a peace which can help you to get closer to the Jesus Christ and Heavenly Father, and remember His birth, which can uh, give you strength. And we know that Christ is for all of us. There is no discrimination, in His law. So I love Jesus Christ, and I always like His birth, the story. When I go through Matthew chapter and the Luke chapter, I always admire. I always try to help or share with my friends that this is the life. This is the one who came to this earth and who has blessed everyone, not only me. So let's strengthen ourselves and do something which can make us happy and other as well. uh, I think it's like, yeah.
Thank you so much for sharing it with such a joy. The way you are saying is really bringing joy, in the way that we share. Thank you so much, Vijay, for sharing that.
Thank you.
Sister Anjana said, "Hi everyone, how are you all?" Maybe we
Yeah,
all can
welcome
say
to
hi to Sister Anjana. Thank you so much, Sister Anjana, for joining. We're all good, nicely happy, and then we
yeah.
are here on live. Yes. So when Vijay was sharing that, I was remembering our primary times where we used to, wear that nativity skate, and we used to fear of, getting onto the stage, saying the dialogue correctly, do visiting, the carols, everything. All those memories are being flashed on my mind. Thank you so much, Vijay, for bringing that up. So maybe Deepanshu, what do you do differently?
I mean, I just the one skit when Vijay was talking about the skit and the nativity and all, and the one skit just came when I just started laughing inside. Actually, we were doing some good Samaritan skit, and I was a Samaritan something as I remember, and Arun and some voluntarily the some young I mean YSs, they were like thief, and they started hitting me, and my both knees they came, they ran to
Audience.
me. Yeah, they were audience, but they ran to me. They were like, they started crying and they started hugging me, and then and like, no, let's go. I'm just acting. And he was, no, why you hitting my chachu and all. So they started protecting me. So the Christmas is fun. The family and then we all get together. And actually, just now I was having some sweets. I can show you. There's some biscuits. So I'm really excited for the Christmas. It's sweets. It's so good. But the same thing, if I'll eat in the Christmas time, it will more tasty. I can say that. The same thing. So the food and the sweets which we eat on the Christmas time, that's remind us the joy, love, and the sweetness that we all need to get in our life. And the best thing is for me that we always get a chance to sing a hymn, the Christmas hymn, 201, 203, 202, 2010, 209. Because I still remember I was preparing a hymn, and then I asked him, I think the month of June, July something, and then I, can we sing the same? And he was like, no, there's a Christmas time. Oh, we can sing in the Christmas time. He said yes. Okay, so I'm excited for the month of December. We'll sing a hymn, Gloria, and all those things with the joy and excited. More about the food, and more than that, that what we develop in our life. I mean, I got married last year in October, and we have a culture that I would like to share. That culture is like to watch a Christ video. So we, with my wife and I, we both watch the video, and then we just thought of like we're gonna watch it every year. That's gonna be our culture, and this videos remind us to be birth of Christ, and then we're gonna add more culture to our the Christmas in every year. So I'm excited for the food. I'm excited for the sweets. I'm excited for the theme. I'm excited for the culture, and I'm excited for a lot of things that are going to be happen in my life. So I'm really grateful for the Christmas.
I think since you're going to eat more sweets, maybe you can share some sweets with Arun and Vijay also. And
Yeah,
to our
I
audience,
will. I will.
and
We'll
to
go
our
to
audience, you
common.
can
Yeah,
Yeah, they'll come. They come to my home for the carols. I'll share the sweets with them.
maybe you can share some sweet Christmas messages to our audience in your
I
shorts
will.
so that they will
I
feel like
promise. I
this.
will share that.
Great.
Lots.
Maybe Sister Ranjana, if you're watching us, you can also share in the comments of how are you getting ready for Christmas? What things you are excited for? You can share in the comments if you would like to. We would love to hear your comments. And our last and not last,
second,
Sister
second
Sangeeta
last.
also texted. Hi everyone. Nice to hear you all Christmas celebration plans. Thank you so much, Sister Sangeeta. Maybe you can also share what are your Christmas celebration plans. We would, get some ideas from each other of how we can make this Christmas better, place to celebrate. So, Arun, I think it's your turn now.
Oh, for me, Christmas is always exciting. No festival for me, as this life theme is also talks about no this is a season, or this is the reason for this season, right? It has a big reason, and we all know the reason of this Christmas, no? All the Christmas, because it is we have the Son of God coming to this world, and that is the great joy that we all have. It is a great excitement for me as being a newly married. This will be my first Christmas celebrations with my wife. It will gonna be special to me, and I'm so excited for that too. And the way that I celebrate Christmas is a decoration. No, I enjoy decorating home, decorating tree or things. Putting lights and all those things very attractive. No, when I was child, I always liked the decorations of churches, and I used to go to churches to see only the decoration part. To see the Jesus Christ manger or shepherd and sheep and other animals and all those nativities. I always know go and see how they have created those, because I am into art and craft. I like to do all those things. I like to make those things. So I like decorating home, preparing things for Christmas, having good dinner, preparing dinner for them, and for our friends, inviting friends and come prepare dinner for them. Those kind of Christmas celebration I do. And also the part that sorry, Vijay and Dipanshu was talking about, reading about Christmas, reading about Christ, the reason of this Christmas, reading from the scriptures, uh, from Luke chapters, we see why and how Jesus Christ came, and what are the reasons and all those things. It's great learning about the his life and how he came to this world, what was the God's plan. These all things came to this. Uh, Learning about those things is also important in this Christmas season. And the one thing that I really like or enjoy is doing small kindness things to our neighbors or friends. Learning from Jesus Christ's character, we apply those principles to our life and do those things to our neighbors, friends, inviting friends, learning from each other, sharing our cultures. Those things I really enjoy. So this time I'm planning to do the same little bit. Decorating home, inviting friends for dinners, or going out, or no, because there are some people who are inviting us because we are just newly married, so they are inviting us to for their to dinners and all. So we are going to them, and we are planning to invite some of the friends that they can come to our home and we can celebrate together. So the main thing that I'm planning of this Christmas, start a new culture of because newly married, I want to start a new culture of learning together. And there are some gospel library app that we use as a member of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. We use some app where there are some institute manuals. So we are planning to have some lessons start as a family, where we can learn about Christ, where we can learn how gospel centered family can bless our life. When we learn the gospel into our life with our spouses, we can see the blessings coming through, right? And this all because of Jesus Christ, because he came to this world, because Heavenly Father loves us so much that he has sent his son for all of us. This is the great joy that we all can receive, and that's how we learn from the scriptures, learn from the manuals or institute manuals, and apply those principles into our life. That makes our life beautiful when we apply those principles and what we learn. So this is one of the plan that I have made for this Christmas. And of course the decoration part or the Christmas celebration is the another part, but the spiritually nourishment is the best part that I want to start. Yeah, Pravalika. Thank
Those
you.
are some amazing things. I wish someone could write all of them so that we would get reminded of those things. Thank you
Yeah.
so much, Arun. Those are some great initiations that you are taking, and for one of our team member, Ravi, me, and Arun, we are going to celebrate it first time with our spouse, and we are excited for it. The punch is a bit early because he got
Yeah.
married early. This is his second time Christmas.
Last
So
time, last year they were the friends that I invited for Christmas dinner. So now
yeah.
your turn. You have to invite me for it, huh?
Wonderful. So one thing that helps me to celebrate Christmas, or how am I getting ready for Christmas, is I always remember how humble Christ's birth was, because how he was born. So it was something, a miracle that that was done upon this earth for the first time. And how we can be humble like him, though he is a king. He was born in a manger, and the situations or circumstances always help me to be humble, or to be more god loving than god fearing. So one thing that I also love about Christmas is the joy it brings when we be with our families. It's the only thing that we celebrate for an year, apart from Easter. But then this brings such a kind of joy in our life, where it brings all of us together. It feels like all of us as a family. So if someone now from out comes for Christmas celebration, we still feel them as a family, because that is the uniqueness that the Christmas season will bring to each and every one in our lives. So, as when I was reading Brother Ramidi Ravikishore comment here, he is saying that I am preparing to make some time to do 25 years of Light the World activities. True, that is one of our invitation that we are going to give today, our viewers, for all those who are watching us. So we are going to have Light the World calendar really soon. So in that you can do those 25 ways of how you are lighting the world through those activities. You can choose accordingly, and you can make this Christmas more meaningful and more special to you. And Sister Anjana shared, Sister Sangeeta. Okay, anyone is fine. Sister Anjana said, yes, I'm very excited about Christmas because Christmas brings a lot of happiness to me. My family is Hindu, they do not follow the church, but they prepare very well for Christmas with me. That's amazing, Sister Ranjana. And she also says that I always think that as I come to church, I get to learn a lot from the church. My family also learns all that, and Christmas is such a festival that I get a chance to tell them about the church. Christmas is the only festival where my family hears about church and Jesus. That's amazing. Thank you so much, Sister Anjana, for setting such a wonderful example, and even shout out for your family for helping you to celebrate Christmas. Though we are from different religion, but still, they help you to celebrate Christmas and they try to understand you. That's the support. That's the wonderful support that you get from your family. We are happy for that. Sister Sangeeta, she said that maybe Arun, you can read that.
Hmm. The Christmas season is like light the world because everywhere it's like joy, love, happiness. So we should help one and another to make sure we will light up people as much as we can. Yeah, I really like and enjoying seeing all the houses and other places. Even nowadays, we go to malls as well. Na? We see lights. All the places are decorated with good lights and all. It's good to see those lights, but um I really grateful or thankful to Sangeeta mention about the light that we carry inside our heart, which comes through Christ. No, we should light up those light as well. No, decoration light is different than the light that we carry in our heart, and that light comes through Christ. We should learn about Christ, and we should learn His character, how He acts, and when we try to act like Him, we show the Christ light into us, and that's where we are talking about, no, the light the world calendar, where small and simple invitation that we will receive, and we can act in a kindness, and that's where we can be like Christ more into this Christmas season, right? Yeah.
Yeah, maybe, we have a special invitation from all of us, Vijay, Deepanshu, entire Follow Christ India team. Arun, Seema, we miss Seema here, but one thing that she said is she's excited to celebrate her Christmas with her daughter. She's
Yeah.
one of the Christmas gift. So we all have such wonderful gifts in our life. So let's not, miss to celebrate this Christmas in a meaningful way. Let's find ways to get ready in a more spiritual, fun, physical, all other ways that we can for the Christmas. So stay tuned for our Christmas shots and videos, and also the Light the World. What are we going to do for the next 25 days? And until then, we all love you so much and wishing you a better preparation for Christmas. Bye bye.
We love you all. Thank you so much for being